Hello everyone, welcome to Fabe Baldur's Gate 3. The full release is finally upon us, and I am incredibly excited. So let's begin our first tale, shall we? We'll be playing on the balanced difficulty because apparently Tactician is very hard, and there's a lot I still have to learn. So let us learn together. And here we are at the character creation. This has changed quite a lot since early access, and we'll be playing in this series as a custom character. You can of course play as any of the origin characters, all of whom except for one is recruitable during our journey, and I will recruit them. Whether they stay with me though, that is up for debate. We are playing as a half drow, which gives us some special features. Dark vision I think will be the most useful here. And I have proficiency in light armor, which could be intriguing. Because we are a drow half-elf, we have the Dancing Lights cantrip, helpful for seeing our friends see in the dark, our less drow-like friends. Playing as a wizard, the only intelligence scaling class, and the reason I did this is because this character is a sage. I know very little about Faerun, about the Baldur's Gate world, so I thought it would be fun to play a character who has a bunch of intelligence checks, you know, arcana and history and whatnot, and the entire motivation for Fabe, I haven't been able to name him yet, but it'll be Fabe, is the pursuit of power at all costs through knowledge. We all know power comes from knowledge, right? I'm just going to start with the basic cantrips and spells that are recommended. You can change them if you know what you're doing, but I don't, really. This is my stat score. The recommended is this, which I suppose is fine. But in Baldur's Gate 3, you gain your bonuses every even level. So 16 and 17 is the same thing. We can, of course, change this later. And I'm going to 16 dex. I think it's like up in the air whether you go 16 dex or 16 con for the wizard, but it is what it is. And I just boosted everything that says intelligence that I can boost. So investigation, religion, history, and arcana, because we are well read. And I'll start with these spells. I took out Sleep for Thunderwave. Fantastic. And over here you can edit your appearance. You can change it to whatever you be, including your genitalia. Uh-oh, just reset. Which one was it? By the way, if you're curious, I believe this mostly has to deal with the hair that is there. I don't know how often genitalia will show, but because I've turned off all maturity filters, we'll find out together. And, yeah, like I said, it's changed a lot, but I think it's good. This is my favorite hairstyle, because it's literally my hair, just wavier. But, we're not done in character creation yet. Ah, yes, my name, there we go. I was wondering. Babe, my boy, don't die to a light breeze, please. A guardian. This was the lover in early access. The story has been rewritten to turn them into a guardian. And, allow me to create her. She's going to be beautiful. And here is our gallant guardian, a female drow. Now, I don't know how their role has changed exactly, but for my character, for good old Fabe, his mother was the drow part of his half-drow. So I thought it would be a fun excuse, to continue making the drow the guardian, a female drow. And now with all that out of the way, it is time for us to venture forth. I believe they call this out of the fire into the frying pan. That seems like an appropriate analogy. But we awake. Of course, the Githyanki in the cutscene didn't help at all. Why would she? Although I am surprised it just let me out.
My head.
Yes. My head. I only have 8 hit points. I was joking earlier when I said, please don't die to a stiff breeze. Here we are. Alrighty, so we're in the tutorial. Tutorial I played through numerous times. We'll see. Oh, I have this turned on. Well, we'll see if it helps. This is new. Okay, that could be fun. I remember in early access you had to, like, add more. Yeah, like this. Turn with 3. 3 looks good. That's fine. We'll turn it out to 2 for now. At least I know how to do it. But I've heard... I don't think this has changed much, the early access, but I have heard that Act 1 has changed a lot. So I am looking forward... Ooh, nice assault. To seeing how it's changed. Do we think I can not die to this jump? I'm gonna be knocked prone. Does that mean I'm dead? No. And I wasn't even knocked prone. I took 1 damage. 1 damage is fine, even for a wizard. Now, as mentioned,
dead.
Good old Fabe.
Good.
Is curious about everything, and will pursue knowledge and its associated power at all costs. So, I will be searching. I am on fire, to the best of my ability. Watch it, rolls 4. Not quite 4. I'll be searching every corner of the world, exploring, seeking,
better,
and trying to learn a sphincter. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, an Eldritch tablet. An iPod?
Don't mind if I do.
An ePod?
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I like history. I feel like melody could be louder. If you played the Larian Studios' previous title, you will recognize the narrator's voice. It is a wonderful voice. We are trapped. Who's trapped? I'm curious. You look dead. And yet alive. Mostly dead, though.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
Will I?
Please. Before they return.
I failed a perception check.
They return.
Why do you sound afraid?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Well, am I talking to the brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
Great.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Good news. We secured our first intelligence check. Alrighty, well, what's up?
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. So we can investigate, which we should do supremely well. We can break the skull, gently prise it. Let's investigate first. Some dialogue options require a skill check. Indeed. We are gaining... Ooh, this looks nice. What's this do? Oh. Yeah. Is that the 20? Is Larian's face the 20? I do that too. Anyway, from our intelligence, we're getting +3, and from our investigation proficiency, we're gaining +2. This should be an easy check that we barely made. But we made it.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
All right. Advantage. This is a wisdom check. All right, sure. Attempt a cerebral extraction. Advantage lets you roll 2 die and take the higher result before adding modifiers. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Wow, I rolled well. My wisdom's only 10, so I had no bonuses here. Out you come.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Mutilate it. Ooh. I get a +3 for my dex, but it's a 15 check, and I whiffed by 1. That might not go well. Do I break it permanently if I fail, or is it just mad at me now? Could be both. It looks mad at me. It's mad at me. Off it goes.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, I did my best. We learned a lot, like the fact that I can make a medicine check, despite having 10 wisdom. Where's my camera going? I'd love to keep my camera near my character. That was strange. I think it was because I tried to... Ooh, that's new. I tried to move it while I was going down the teleporter. Or escalator. Elevator. Oh. Nice moves. I can't do that.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this?
Obviously, it's a psychic connection.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay. So, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
That sounds bad. But also fun. Intriguing. Well, that's fine. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Do you know how to control the ship? Are you throwing me right into combat? Because this is new as well. You used to be able to sneak up on them. Get ready to fight. Yep, okay. Now I should have a lot of initiative. Should being the operative word. Okie dokie. Let's see how we do. Now I don't, as a wizard, it is not particularly in my interest to use spells in the first combat. And ooh, this entire terrain is new. And of course, I'm not good at melee. So, I think we'll just take a little bit of a step back and look for a cantrip. Like that one, maybe. Although I would imagine imps are pretty resilient to fire. So let's throw a ray of frost at them. See how they feel about that. Cool. I'm back up a little bit. I'm not scared. I'm just being smart.
I will ascend.
Now, Lae'zel, what's this? Astral knowledge. Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. That seems busted. Is that because she is a Githyanki? Anyway.
No time to waste.
As a fighter, she can bonk. I mean, I hope. This one... On short rest, this is restored. Okay. Goes bonk. Alright. Not even surprised. Try days. Let me get this straight. You whiffed a 95% chance to hit, and then you critical hit the days. Alright. I forgot how... how many misses can happen in this one. There's a particular character who is infamous for missing. Back when I streamed in early access. Can I daze again? Probably should have tried to get a kill here. Probably.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, so the pommel strike is a bonus action once per short rest. Got it? We're learning. So, just shank you again. Successfully this time. And we'll chill. Easy peasy. This is where you learned about crossbolts and stuff previously. You tanky lady. Alrighty. This should be GG. Good. Then we bonk. Bonk bonk. Perfect.
You proved surprisingly adequate. Now, to the helm.
Surprisingly adequate in battle, you say? I'm surprisingly adequate. I think I can actually use that light crossbow. I don't know if it's
What's in here?
better for me than just like yeeting out a cantrip. But, you know, I can do it. Excuse me, I fell on my own ice? Is that a dex check? Huh. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Be careful where you walk. Alrighty. Ooh, this is all fancy. How do I get to the next character? The world is full of wonder and mystery. Can I not from here?
Flaggets will be
Okay.
done.
Oh, hey. You have stuff. Why do you have stuff? I have stuff. Stuff is cool. Here, can I just do this?
Flaggets will be
Nice. Oh, you already have a thing. You are... Wait, what?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And well in it. Yeah, I should be able to do this. I don't know if it's worth it, but I have the dex,
At the
you know?
ready.
And the proficiency, technically. So, what would be the benefit of using that instead of a cantrip?
Be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
We need to get out of here. This is what we're learning. This is very different. Remember when I said I thought the tutorial wouldn't be any different? I lied. I was mistaken. I wonder if you know who is still here, though. Is F5? Yes, okay. I'll be doing that a lot. Oh, look, I think she is.
Mystic, back.
What?
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Oh, there are buttons.
Unleash. Aggression.
Fool.
I didn't know what it did, so I had to press the button.
Something good here. I hope.
Well, a 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Hello?
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
I mean, you're not wrong. But I am curious how to open it. Even if I rolled a 1, this would have been fine. Actually, no, I need to roll at least a 2.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
No, I have to interact with the console. This thing's magically linked to the console. Let me see what I can do. Must learn to wield the illithid thingy for fun.
The console appears dormant.
Yes, it does. But I'm a wizard. Oh. I'm in combat. Were you supposed to be us? Oh, that's the one I tried to hurt. Interesting. What if I try and shoot you? Did I just do more? That seems good. Yeah, okay. I think the entire reason I have proficiency with this lights.
You must be terminated.
Exterminate. Well, that was efficient. Yeah, I can't do 11 damage with any of my cantrips. So, maybe the crossbow is useful. Anyway, Back to what I was doing before I was
Lae'zel
rudely
held
interrupted.
Steadily, awaiting command.
Closer look. I rolled over a 20. The day a 21 doesn't hit is going to be a scary day.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I think we already knew that, though. But that's why...
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open. Could you imagine if you dumped wisdom in character creation and didn't hit this?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
This is only the beginning of a long and curious journey. Hello, I saved you.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind
You're welcome.
lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Well, I kind of didn't have a choice. Anyway, dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
Oh yes.
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Sure. I'm Fabe.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Nice name. What's that? Are we not going to talk about it? What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
I don't believe you.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Don't waste
Sure
a
thing.
step.
It was just a baby. But it was a baby that was going to kill me, so... Turns out it was the right decision to attempt to cripple it. And even though I technically failed... Did I just close that on top of them? Even though I technically failed, we still made it happen. The golden key and a scimitar. Certain items, blah, blah, blah.
Infected.
Ah, that's what those items are for. I don't know.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Shall I press a button again? A slave... What's this?
A brain in a jar.
I picked it up. Whatever it was. An Eldritch
This
rune.
might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The one I opened?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Did I hear something or did I feel something? That looks unpleasant.
Cainjar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
A curious fate indeed.
Is this to be our fate?
Straj.
Born
Do I speak
mind
Drow?
fear stares at you, weak and dazed.
That's cool. I was thinking about making up a Drow related name, but felt like this would be more appropriate. For my first playthrough, it's basically me. I used the key. Illithid manuscript.
Images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
That's a long time for darkness. Not that I particularly mind being a drow and all that. Do I need...
Nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Okay.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
I mean, she's got a point too.
Cane yank.
I'm sure that's not a nice word. Should I? Short rest? I used your thing, right?
Eager for battle.
It looks like the pods did it for me. Okay.
Interesting. Moving in.
This will be interesting. Oh, he got wrecked. That's a sneak attack.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We will? Oh! Reach a transponder before the nautiloid crashes. We have 15 turns. Would you like to know the reason there's a turn limit? How do I only have a 75% chance to hit you? Can I expand that somehow? Examine? Huh. Okay. By the way, was I right about you having ice or fire resistance? You have Devil's Sight, Opportunity, Dark Sight, no resistance. Okay. I guess I thought about that a little too hard. I'll just try and shoot this one. That's been fun so far. I think you're going to wait here, Fabe. Give me a second. Now, I know what you're thinking. A wizard using a light crossbow?
Make way.
Why aren't you using magic? Don't worry. I use what I can. I guess I'm going to lacerate here. I miss. Do I try this? No. Am I close enough for this?
Boost.
Oh, nice. I probably should have done that first.
I'm ready.
Alright, Shadowheart. I believe in you. You can do it. Bonk it. Nice. The character I mentioned earlier, who was infamous for missing, is Shadowheart. Good. Not good. Good. Beautiful one-shot Lae'zel. Fighters are useful. Who could have thought? Okay. Well, we're still in combat. I'm just picking stuff up. See if I can kill that. Nice, nice. Now, the reason this turn thing is here is, well, it is kind of lore appropriate.
My path be true.
But also because this guy has a pretty good sword. And killing him would be pretty fun. I'll try it. I have no faith that it will be done. But I'll give it a shot. You have necrotic wounds as well. Actually, I don't have necrotic wounds yet. Do I roll this 40%? Let's see. He is currently threatened with loads of resistances. Naturally. Fiendish Blessing. Yeah, alright. Just eat this and see what happens. I saved this moment. This very moment.
Way forward.
We have some magic. I believe magic missiles do not miss. Yep. So. In early...
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Yes, we must, mustn't we? Oh, yes, we must. Your attack was resisted, and the entity took half damage. That's a lot. That's,
My faith will protect me.
Will it?
On I go.
I mean, I hope so. 40%. And she nailed it.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Yeah, it's fine. Wait, no, don't do that. How do I cancel? Okay.
Best be on my way.
The question is, can he be killed? I think the answer is yes, but it's going to require a bit of sheer dumb luck, as 'twere. With Yankee Psionics. Oh. That's pretty useful. Oh dear. That's not.
Can't give up.
Do I try again? I'll roll another 40. And miss it, yeah, okay. What if I should have healed this guy? Can only be cast. Oh. As a wizard, I can recover some of my spell slots. It's 40% no matter what. You'd think he'd be resilient, extra resilient to fire. We are in Avernus, after all. And the world is on fire. In Avernus.
Can't afford to let up.
I don't think it matters whether I hit or whether I do this. Now, of course, what we're going to be doing is, soon, I'm not going to have a choice, and we're going to have to go, run to the transponder. But if I can get a sword, that'd be pretty cool. Roll the 20. If the Mind Flayer could start hitting him, that'd be pretty cool, too.
Need to stay focused.
Probably should have healed this guy. Oh, dear. There's more safety precautions against getting the sword. No! Oh. Hey, did you have a cool item? The pearl. Time to leave. Yep, that's what time it is. It's time to get out of here.
On my way.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
I think we're a little bit beyond that, Lae'zel. In fact, I'm fairly confident I can't make it.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, you don't have opportunity attack. Okay.
On the move.
That's great. We can make it. We can do it. We can do it. No. That's fine. Well, it was a good try, team. We didn't get the sword. I'd be curious to hear if anyone else got the sword.
Can't give up. Not now.
That was a very popular strategy in early access, to grab the sword, and then, I guess a paladin or fighter or anything that uses two-handed swords. Just basically farm your way through the first level. Or the first act.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Wow, you are fast. Alright, bye.
Furious.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Now, I realize there's Lae'zel in the cutscene, but just imagine this is me. Into the stars we go. Where we land, nobody knows. There'll also be dragons waiting for us. Well, we certainly were not subtle for this approach. Hey, it's me again. Oh, hi, it's you. Didn't he die? Oh, didn't I die too? That is a neat trick. Yeah, it's bright. What is that in the background that's moving?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Let us orient ourselves.
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Do I, though? Do I need a cure? Escape the Nautiloid. Oh, it was...
And move.
I'm surprised that isn't dead. Maybe it was never really alive? Anyway. Oh, hey, it's Shadowheart. Were you also saved by your tadpole? Oh, the thingy's in her hands. Ooh. Do I reach for it or do I wake her? Though a curious mechanism, I'm not sure I could figure out what it is on my own. Let's just wake her up. Wakey, wakey.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Great question. I was hoping you might know.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Well, and do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
That's true.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That's true. We? You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alrighty.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
No problem.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Is this where we tell her I did it just because I was curious about the mechanism of the pod, or... You know, maybe this is a misunderstanding we don't resolve. Highlight nearby items, indeed. The great feature. More potions. I'm gonna need those. Murgrass? The heck is this? Oh, there's crafting in this game. That's right. That's why I have an alchemy pouch. How do I open this? Open. Nice. Alchemical solution. The potion of mind reading. Huh. Okay. And so camping, the long resting has changed. I have a keychain. Okay.
Open up.
And so I need supplies before I can just rest. The shanties for the bitch queen.
Fresh water. Somewhere nearby.
Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. Yes. So It's a lovely shanty about a bitch queen. Are we referring to Lol? She wouldn't appreciate that. I meant to read that. Meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. Oh, it's a love note. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard. But there's always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Is this the hill? No, this is the guy who's supposed to leave his boat. How do I... that button. Okay. We have a dead fisherman. I imagine we'll be seeing a lot of dead people. And more. Intellect Devourer. Collect all this stuff. A mangled fisher. I have discovered a waypoint. I will loot all the things. I have unlocked a recipe. H to view. Oh dear. Huh. Dagger root ashes. Said to help create new victims. Ah. I see. You can create a suspension of myrgrass. And I know how to make... got it. Well, this'll be fun. Oop. This is the map of your surroundings. Very nice. We have an ancient door here. Think I can open it?
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Perhaps you are correct. I kind of wanted to play as an artificer kind of character, but I don't have the points for that.
More of those wretched things.
And I don't know if artificer will ever be added. So we'll just have to make do. More of those wretched things. What? Oh, the intellect of ours. Yes. They're faster than me. The high ground rules. Positioning is important. Range attacks from above are more likely to hit, while range attacks from below hit less often. It's over, Anakin.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Let's stay back. You saved? Okay. Thunderwave is such a great spell. Alrighty. What was this? Once per short rest? Okay. 85. Let's go. Perfect amount. Perfect. I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to be big and brave and bold. Do I shield of faith? Nah. I believe. Ow, I believe less. Alright. I think I can shoot from here. We'll just go here. Let's get out my little bow. It's over. A critical miss. On a 95%er. Babe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Babe. Can we talk about how poorly this has gone? Is this a bonus action? Yes. Alright, so let's bonus action heal. I do not. Fuck. Okay. I'm leaving.
On my feet.
Shadowheart will be fine. She'll be perfectly fine. She'll be less fine. Alright, I'm using all my spells. Shadowheart, I'm coming! Alright. My replenishable resources are dwindling. Take a long rest to restore hit points and other resources. Take a short rest, blah blah blah. Okay. that went poorly. If I,
That took the edge off.
did it? I feel like this has only gotten worse. Can I go... What happens if I go straight to camp? I mean, we could find out. Because I'm out of spells. The targets receive a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Go to Revenant Oil. Huh. Okay. I'm not going to remember to ever use that. Just so we're all perfectly clear. Never going to remember that. Let's try it. I should get a cutscene because it's my first time in camp. You can take a long rest and fully heal your party. Yes, you can also manage party members, advance relationships, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Indeed, you can fully respec everything but your race, including your characters. So let's have a chat with Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Well, we died. What's the odd little artifact?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
That'll be quite difficult. Alright. We should get to know each other a little more, should we? I don't know. I feel like this is too soon. I asked what I was curious about. Leave camp. How do I do that? I haven't rested. Yes. I don't know how much it's going to cost to do all this, but... Oh! What? Look at me, I'm all fancy. That's right, there's like general clothes. We're not going to talk about any of this? Okay. Let's go to bed. Someone still in camp wishes to speak with. Now you want to... Oh, hello? Hello, Shadowheart. Yes, let's chat.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
This? Yeah, sure, what?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
This is unfamiliar territory. Rushing will only land us in more trouble than we can handle. Like 3 intellect of ours, apparently.
That sort of danger I'm fine with. I can fight it.
Can you?
Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Okay.
Something the matter?
Yes. No, not really. Okay. Well, that was a lovely discussion. Use the required amount of camping supplies to fully rest. Okay. Do I get a benefit for some of these? I don't think so. I also think... Okay.
This is not the world you know. Rest feels impossible, no matter how heavy your eyes become. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Shall we try our wisdom roll? So... I might as well try. The tadpole influences you. Perhaps you might influence it in return. It's only a 5. I can add a bonus. Oh, that's a nice touch. It was a pain micromanaging that in the past. We nailed it.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
A minor victory is still a victory. I'll take it. I will take it. Am I snoring? Oh, that was strange. Wizards, clerics, paladins, and druids can change their prepared spells at any time outside of combat by opening a spellbook. Okay, that's fine. Time to go back. We did great, Shadowheart. We're totally not screwed anymore. Alrighty. Let us continue the exploration. And the looting. The many lootings. We loot everything. Do I know what it does? Absolutely not, but I'm gonna loot it. Can I pick that up from here? Oh, nice. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Yes. I wonder how in-depth it's going to be. I remember the crafting in Divinity Original Sin 2 was pretty intense. I should be able to do this? This is a cantrip, so I can do this every time. Thanks, Shadowheart. Nice. Dexterity saving throws +1. Does that help me? Or you? Probably you, right?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Provides its wears a touch of elegance.
Stop me yet.
There's no time to waste.
Nice.
Onward.
You're doing great.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ha! Where's your
No one
shield?
back home will ever believe this. These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking. And that's, Mindful AirPod. Did a new guy come out of that? Oh! They did.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Intellect of ours.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
How do you know I killed it? But you do look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I didn't realize I'd walk away from him. Anyway, I have a dex. Thank you. I believe in you, Shadowheart. Give me the guidance I need. I nailed it just fine.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Here comes the connection. Well. I haven't done anything to you. Yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Very clearly a psychic connection.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Well, glad to see we're all caught up.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh,
A pleasure.
I'm Fabe. Hi.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Well, I know they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
I don't know.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
That's kind of what we're doing. No, I don't want to get rid of it. I want to learn about it. Yeah. Alright, come with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Well, thanks.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Oh, hey, we leveled up. Nice. The party line. Your party shown. Portraits show your character's health and conditions. Wow, thanks. Oh, you can do the chain thing. Yeah. They move all funny. Alrighty. Easy level up. Okay, so we're level 2, which does give us our subclass. Alrighty, so as the wizard, there are 8 subclasses. All of them have their own features, but they also specialize in certain tags of spells. And of course, naturally, we're going with necromancy. Now, necromancy in D&D games are typically disappointing, not necromancy enough, but I think it'll be fun anyway. You walk through the Valley of the Shadow of Death and make lots of friends there. Learning necromancy spells from scrolls only costs you 25 gold per spell level instead of 50. And of course we can gain 2 new spells. Now these are still level 1 spells, and I was advised to get protection from good and evil. Not because I think it's useful, but it could be exceptionally useful. But it's also kind of thematic. Otherwise, I would like Hurl a sphere that deals 324 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different damage type. We should probably get a necromancer spell. So I'll grab Ray of Sickness as well. Our prepared spells, we gained 1 more slot, and I will throw in Ray of Sickness. Because I have light armor proficiency, it makes me wonder if I should have mage armor, but that's fine. Easy level up. Now as for everyone else, this should be pretty straightforward. I believe clerics just get stuff. There's something to choose. Yep. Shadowheart, Shar is what I was about to say, is a devotee of Shar, but she is a cleric of the trickster domain, which I will change probably if she sticks around long enough. Because it's more of like a stealthy cleric, which doesn't make sense, really, especially since I'm using her as a frontliner. And just like good old Shadowheart, I just got stuff. Cunning action. Oh yeah, it turns all of these things into bonus actions. Rogues are pretty good. I kind of wanted to be a rogue myself, but
Looking ahead.
another run, another day.
Others are watching me.
So, does that mean I didn't spawn the boar? Or is there no boar anymore? Spoiler alert. Oh hey, there I did. I don't have talk to animal though. There are a lot of things that are different if you have, well, you can learn a lot more if you have talk to animal. But, of course I don't. Just a scared little boar. Raise your palms to calm the boar. Is this an int check? It's a wisdom check. Alright, sure, we'll give it a shot. Nailed it.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Shadowheart approves. Oh dear. We'll see if we can lure it closer. It might just hit me. That would be funny.
Shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Off it goes. Ah well. I tried. Oh, little path. Can't get there. Of course I can. I may have no athletics, but I can still jump. I got the hops. Probably. Possibly.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
We all succeeded in that nature check. Oh yeah, I can move stuff based on my strength, but I don't have enough. Shadowheart. Nice.
Can't
Maybe there was enough space. Gimme. Potion of Speed. An extra action. Ooh, how do I make these? A +2 bonus to AC advantage on deck saving throws and doubles your movement speed. When the condition ends, become lethargic. Harper's Map and Harper's Notebook. Harper's Map. This stained, ragged map has been passed through countless hands. A little heart marks an area near Moonrise Towers, with a small, inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl of cash. Isn't Moonrise Tower in Tier 2? Act 2? A general collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of a sacrilegious activity among a local Selûnite sect. Selûne, huh?
Lies before me.
Isn't Selûne the sister of Shar? The goddess that our little dear Shadowheart worships? I wouldn't know. Actually, technically I would know. I'm pretty good at religious checks, but I don't care for the gods. They can do whatever they want. And I'll oppose them by doing whatever I want. Oh, hi. You're dying. I'm quick saving.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Technically,
you could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel
the Nautiloid did.
Compassion. Compassion.
You should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence, break free. Is there a way I can just permanently make her do this? That'd be great. Oh my low. Wow, okay.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. How did I fail that intelligence check?
Monster.
Ooh, another potion of speed.
Good for it.
I mean, the potion of speed is worth it. I don't know what you're on about, Fabe. Can I deconcoct stuff and learn how to make it? That'd be cool.
Dead goblins over there.
Yeah?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I mean, they're dead. Oh, nice. Now we should have... Wait, Astarion, did you come with camp supplies as well? You did. Fantastic.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
But before I look at that, Astarion,
I've got a long road ahead.
so I believe in order to trigger sneak attack, you have to use a finesse weapon? I think it has to be light and finesse.
Still alive. So that's progress.
So technically, do you have proficiency with this? You do. So technically this would be better? I believe so.
Is that blood?
Okay,
Never mind.
cool.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh, that's my middle name. Slightly dangerous. That's the sigil. Well, Hi.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay. Well, let's use our wizard intelligence. Whisper to the weave royally within the sigil. Attempt to calm it down. Come on, Shadowheart. Ooh. A critical success with the first nat 20.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
So if you roll a natural 20, you automatically pass the check. Okay, it's good to know. Hi, Gale. You look different than I remember.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
That's what? At introductions?
At magic.
Oh.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
I was. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. No, go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yes, ceramorphosis.
A process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Are you sure, though?
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Not particularly, no.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope. I'm like you. These tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I cannot remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Well, okay.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Yeah, but whether you do or not is another question entirely.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, for Gale's level up, it's going to be very simple. I don't plan on using Gale very much. Are you evocation? Oh, I should have mentioned, my subclass feature for Necromancy is Grim Harvest. So, once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it is a Necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are not affected. I don't know how often this will come into play, but it could be useful. For good old Gale, we're just going to go evocation. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. This is the school of, I don't care how small the room is, I cast Fireball. Did you not have magic missiles already? It's such a great spell. Tasha's hideous laughter. Huh. I like how they have to have a level of intelligence for this to go off. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Sure. It's crowd control. I think it's more of a bard thing. What spells do you have, bound or whatever? Is that not R? Okay. There you go. This looks a lot like my spell list. In fact, it looks kind of exact.
Still breathing.
As mentioned, I don't
Despite everything.
plan on keeping Gale.
Can carry me.
We don't need two wizards. I'm enough of a wizard for both of us.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Of course I need more pockets. What's it got in its pockets? Missed a spot. There was nothing overly exciting there, so I figured we'll end today off with a bit of a ruin excavation. Shadowheart mentioned there is probably another way in, and if the name of this area, Chapel Entrance, is to be believed, well, there's probably another way in. In fact, there's people here. Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us with nothing. Nothing, huh? So, there are a few things we can do here. One is we can detach Astarion. What's the button? That one. And he can go be sneaky. Now, how sneaky is needed? Can I come in from there? Ooh.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuse.
Maybe. Possibly? That is quite the roundabout way. But, mobile. Oh. I was entangled. But maybe, just maybe, Astarion is agile enough to do some jumping. Possibly. What? Too high? You're too high. Path is interrupted. Darn. Oh.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take
Well,
a few risks.
There's another way around this.
Make sure it's safe.
And that's to distract them. Now, what's distracting? We don't know who these people are.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh.
No time to dally.
Gale.
Excellent choice.
Okay. We don't know who these people are. We could have a nice chat with them. And we'll introduce ourselves.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean, I got off of it, so you can have it. So, persuasion, deception, intimidation. Or we can just straight up attack. Now, I'm not particularly good at any of these. But, I can try and persuade him. The ship's full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. And actually, none of these. I don't care. I'm not looking around.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Well, that's what I get. But, guess what? Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. Oh, you can switch between them freely and take their actions in any order. Oh, that's cool. But a certain someone is not in combat. And a certain someone else has had their attention turned. But has it been turned enough? I don't know. Fuck. Now I can hide in combat.
Leave no trace.
Yep. The only downside is I have to move quite a lot here. I should have done this, and then I could have done a sneak attack. Oh, I made a mistake.
I won't give in.
Alright, well anyway. Mistake aside, or Shadowheart.
Fast.
Actually, this is probably a me thing.
Another fight. Let's go.
I knew about this. Cannot reach. I know, that's why I want to shoot it. Boop. You're the one who wanted this. I hope you remember that.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, now we're going to stand here.
Ready.
And that leaves Shadowheart and Gale.
Have to keep going.
Shadow Hearts. I guess it's gonna do this. Quilana.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Can't always, huh?
Distance.
70%. Kinda nailed it. Missed me. How about you? Oh, you slept Gale. Well, that's just a shame.
On my way.
My dear Astarion. Why is Shadowheart? Oh, Shadowheart standing in poison.
Quick.
Hello. And goodbye. You're joking. How did you fail that? He's literally standing on a box that I can loot right now.
Still breathing,
Astarion.
despite everything.
My disappointment is immeasurable. Alright, what do I do about this? 80%? I'll take it. See? The crossbow's done well for me so far.
Talk to me.
Called a gift from my father, but... Can I help you? Oh. Nice.
Onward.
That'll do. I'll do. Alright, Gale.
Let's light them up.
Just get out of the way, I guess. Can you range? Nope. Not this one. Not enough movement. Okay. Hey, he failed his athletics check too.
This feels good.
Now it's a 45% chance. I thought I'd try again. I thought I'd just give it another shot.
No choice but to keep going.
You know how it is.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Swords meet sorcery. Don't get
Wait, whose sword are you referring to? Oh. You know what I could have tried?
Still on my feet.
I could have made a mage hand to try and push it with the mage hand. That would have been funny. I just need vision for Sacred Fire.
What now?
Babe, your companions are having a hard time. They're not doing too hot. Critical miss.
Go for the throat.
I'll try again. Third time's the charm, as they say. Hey!
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Nice. Can I loot you without falling? I can. Look at that. I knew I could do it. How about you? You had a bow. Those are cool. Alright. Alrighty. You have Scroll of Mage Armor. Talus. Divination without magic. Fortune telling. Nah, we're not about that life here. Alright, Astarion, join the team again. Actually,
Step lightly.
what was going on up here? Is there a way to try and... Food. Alright, let's go open this door. You're going to walk through the entangling vines. Nope. Intelligent. Now, you can't just fall through this, I believe. Which is always fun.
Never a dull moment.
Go knock on the door.
Put my hand
Investigate it. Use your eyeballs.
Have you give a book?
Oh.
Everything all right out there?
So... Situational. Let me in. Now. Hey, he triggered a trap. You know? I told him not to do it. Actually, I pushed him into it. Technically. I shot it down on top of him.
Oh, I told it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Nice smile. That's a smile of pride.
Who the hell? You're dead!
I don't know. I feel like you're dead. You know? He's surprised. The enemy is surprised. And cannot take actions, reactions, or something and moved away too quickly. This crossbow is doing so much work. Who needs magic? Give me a crossbow. If you're surprised, can I sneak attack? No. Alright, Astarion.
Concentrate.
It's fine.
On my way.
Is this an I can't see thing because it's dark? Is that what this is? Critical miss. I'm proud of you, Gale. I'm not. An ally is within melee distance of an enemy, allowing you to sneak attack it for more damage. But haven't I already established I can't do that? Use a light source like a torch or the light spell to see in the dark. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external source. Am I not a creature with dark vision? Thought I was. Maybe it's just telling me about it.
Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Whoever worships here, huh? Supply pack. Okay, it's getting heavy, team.
But that will fit in my back.
Will it? You walked all the way around to loot it, so I hope... I hope so. Doing great. I wonder if the dropping things on people... Would you call it an exploit? It was a strategy, technically. Would work. I think I just heard someone say something. Do I not have the key? Ah. Try the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh. This is an Astarion only turn. You have Firebolt. Are you an arcane trickster? Huh. Oh, Mr. Arcane Trickster. Have fun. Perform 5 attacks in 1 turn. It's usually quite difficult. Unfortunately, I have a feeling Fabe is going down. Ooh, a beautiful dodge.
Can't catch my breath.
Well, the question is, was it a dodge or was it a...
I've seen everything.
Let's finish this.
Battle of wits.
A lucky shot. Guys, not here. Come at me. Come. Shadowheart, do you not have opportunity? Well, that was silly. I'm gonna stab you. And I'm gonna push you and leave. No, I'm not. Just gonna leave. I can try a flourish. Oh, you're off balance. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Off balance. The affected entity has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, and attack rolls against it have advantage. Well, that's pretty good. It seems like I should have done that first thing. Well, Shadowheart should hit this. Of course, very good. Did you lose off balance? I think so. Okay. Get back up now.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's true. Alright, I trust Fabe to do more damage than Gale. 65. Let's do it.
I speak.
In the crossbow, we trust. I was right, too. I called it. Yes, dash at me, mage. Walkie dokie. No, that's not it. There's no undo button in this game, is there? Okay. So we can do this. No. Can't get around her. Whatever. You're telling me she has attack of opportunity and Shadowheart does not. What are you, subclass as a monk? I also moved again on accident when I was trying to click. Take this. That was a lot of screaming. I'm just going to take one of my short rests. The Drow Poison. Ooh. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. Oh. What a weird combo. Okay. It's very Drow-like. Journey through the jungle.
With haste.
Oh yes, I can learn spells. I don't know if I want to learn that. How much money do I have? 150. I think we'll chill. But I am over encumbered. Because I'm the one looting everything. And I don't have a lot of strength. An incentive, of course, to do a strength build. How do you have 150 carrying capacity and 8 strength?
Don't touch me.
Don't touch you. Don't touch me. Alright, Shadowheart, you are now our dedicated armor carrier. Congratulations. I'm sure you are pleased as punch. I think it weighs 5 pounds. You can have that. We can throw this stuff at people. Which could be very useful. Mostly its pulling capabilities. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. I found the perfect item for Shadowheart. I'm so mean, but you have to understand. She has missed so much. Can you even use this? There you go. That does remove your shield, which is unfortunate, but you do have proficiency in it.
Let's move.
Can I get, Great weapon. Great weapon. Great weapon. What's it called?
Another step forward.
There's nothing here. Huh. Okay. I see Astarian's having a hard time.
I'll take that.
He'll be fine. He'll get over it.
No lock. No handle. How does it open?
How does it open? How does it open? I remember there was one puzzle in early access that just broke my mind. Find dust coats the page of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Ah. Saloon, Ogma, and Ilmater. Aren't these gods? They are. The looter's trunk had 3 up.
What's that?
So perceptive. The Unclaimed. A book. In life. That's a lot of words. Now my character would, of course, take the time to read all those. But that's time. The Book of Final Breath.
Better not be cursed.
That would be funny. Dense rows of scrawled text, the few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals, waylaid in Neverwinter Alley. I love Neverwinter Nights too. I never quite understood how to play melee in that game, though. I played like a touch wizard when I was like 11 or something. Good times. The Opulent Chest. The opulent chest.
Yes, I'm getting a distinct whiff of crypt. Undisturbed, too. Until now.
That's fair. A distinct whiff of undisturbed crypts. Sure, it's delicious. I picked up the book. The silver necklace. We need to find a merchant to offload all of our crap to. Medium toughness. Hey.
Well, hello. A crooked touch.
Look at all these proficiencies. This is why Rogue is good. I'm pretty sure I could... Oh, he has expertise in sleight of hands. Okay, Astarion, now you're showing off. I got it. Hopefully Astarion doesn't hate me.
On my way.
I haven't determined yet who's going to like me and not. I have a feeling I have an idea, though.
But no sign of a struggle.
That's not a good sign, is it?
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Oh. Don't even know what this is. Can anyone swim? This must be the way out. I would guess. Okay. There were doors that I passed by that were not locked. I think that's if you go in the main entrance. I should probably inspect that as well. I did say I was going to inspect everything. You know how it is. Loot the world.
Let's have a look.
A heavy key. Okay. Another door. What? A heavy chest. Is this?
Without a doubt.
Yes, I love forbidden knowledge. I'm all about forbidden knowledge.
The book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Okay, do we Arcana, do we Strength, or do we Wizard Intelligence? Of course we Wizard Intelligence. I'm a wizard for a reason. Oh yeah, 22. Knock, knock.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Because I'm proficient. This should be an easy roll as well. Yep. Did I roll a 4 from guidance?
Gods. These are the names of gods.
Oh, Shadow Harbors.
Once lost, but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
That was everything I wanted from this character. I wanted to find forgotten and forbidden knowledge and roll everything successfully. And I did it. And apparently I'm getting a bunch of inspiration. I think this lets you re-roll a die. I also got a scroll, which I can learn. Being a wizard and all that. Cool. A soul coin. These coins can power infernal engine. Oh, that's for a particular character. A maul.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
That's a great question. Let's go ask a demon. You know, next episode.
Protects me.
It's just a two-handed thing. It is. And it's probably better than that one. I mean, it looks cooler.
What to do? If not over, then through.
Cool. I was happy about that. It only took me 2 hours of recording to get to an exact example of what I wanted my character to be. Nice. Nice.
Anything of use?
I'm hoping this edits down to like exactly 2 hours, just like when I'm starting an Age of Wonders series. A special First episode, 2 hours.
Jurgle? This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
How did you succeed that check, Astarion?
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
It's fine. Push the button. What? What were those numbers? Oh. I think I figured out what the numbers were.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Yeah, I did.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
I thought she was going to say let them come, Frostborn hunters. I don't think I can get advantage, although I can try, right?
Ready or not?
I go here. What? Excuse me? There we go. Oop. Astarion. My disappointment is immeasurable.
Blood comes easy these days.
I gave you advantage and everything, and you're just like, nah. Why did I summon a mage hand? You'll see. Now, of course, we could also just all huddle in this room. That is entirely feasible, and perhaps what we will be doing, but, you know, for now. Alrighty. I forgot you can throw people. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. One day, you will be useful.
Let me recite their demise.
As for you, get worked on this. I could also put down some grease. That might be the play. It depends on what exactly these guys do. I don't remember. These guys might all be ranged assets. Can we talk about why the turn hasn't ended yet? Hello? Okay. Oh. Ah. That could be a problem. Can we talk about why the turn hasn't ended yet? I hope that's just a these guys thing. So he's also silenced, but I don't think that particularly matters for him. I think he's just going to try and hit me. All of the scribes are going to take their sweet time ending the turn. Well, being silenced kind of blows, but they are all spellcasters. This is why I usually run into the frickin' room. And why I guess I'm going to. Alright. 55, don't shoot Gale. I can't believe you connected. I mean, in a way I can. But I also can't.
Where do I go from here? Don't waste a step.
Impressive. Truly impressive.
Got to move.
Can't get here. Oh, we're literally out of the... Hello? Oh, I can't push you over this. Can I? I can!
Allow me to demonstrate. On my way.
There's a lot of creative things you can do in this game, in case you were not yet aware. And if you're still watching this far in, thank you. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying. It's okay, Shadowheart. Yep, you guys make a new silent zone that I'm just gonna immediately depart from. Immediately.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
It's true.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Sure.
The subtle approach.
Indeed. I think that broke his hiding.
Heading there.
I need you to go this way and heal me. You cannot.
May the dice roll in my favor. May it please.
Did you just say may the dice roll in my favor? Okay. We'll drop a grease pile. I do think that can explode if they do the firebolt. But it should be fine. What would be unfortunate is if they, 1, have a second way in, or 2, are confused. Which it's looking a lot like they're just confused. But for now, let's get Shadowheart in here. Cure wounds. On Fabe. And it rolled 4. Shadowheart, this is why I don't trust you. I can loot this, though. Speak with the dead. Nice. I wonder if I can learn that spell.
Hungry for the slaughter.
So if everyone chills here for a turn, what happens? They get confused. Is that because there's another way in? Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out as well. 2 of them cracked the code. And there's a third. Oh, 2.5. 2.5 cracked the code.
Over here.
Can I see from here? Oh, maybe.
To the death.
Don't fall. Now that is the power of a rogue. I don't know about me, though. Yeah, I'd have to go way out there to shoot, so I'm just gonna chill. Maybe I should drink a potion?
Creator. Destroyer.
You're gonna make a... nah, you're just gonna chill. It's fine. Everything will be fine. This is just creative use of game mechanics. Oh. Maybe it's too creative use of game mechanics. Shall we find out?
Yes, here.
Let's find out. Oh, they're looking for the angle. Ugh. All right, fine. I'll admit it. It was too clever. The AI is confused. I broke them. Their mind is broken, shattered, splintered. Are you hiding?
On the hunt.
Oh, really? Really? I really can't shoot from there. Even though he almost has vision of me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I think I have to move, team. Fabe, can you blow us up? We move here. Blow it up. Great. Now the only downside is I have created a pile of fire. That's okay. Really? I thought I had Did Fabe just not have a shot from here? That is interrupted. Whatever. A critical miss. Alright, Astarion.
What should I do?
No, I gave you a... I broke them. Oh, one of them came in. One of them figured it out.
Death's close at hand.
Ow. Hey, Shadowheart, can you prove your worth right now? And bonk this? Thank you. You're on fire now, but that's okay. She'll be fine.
Cut and run.
I have the high ground. I'm on fire, but I'm also getting really tired of just standing here. There's no stop, drop, and roll command.
Here we go again.
I have the high ground.
At the ready.
Alright. Come on. You can do it.
I'll do it my way.
Yep. Do it your way. Don't care. Not enough movement. I have to go all the... There, I refuse to believe that. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Never a dull moment.
Nope.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Probably not.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables.
After
death.
My bad.
Fools.
I'm taking so long.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Just some dusty old baubles, or a richly adorned sarcophagus that of course I touched. Greetings. You are terrifying. And you somehow have eyelashes. Can we talk about that?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always.
Who?
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Not a lot. Well, what's the reason for your question?
Curiosity. Nothing more.
I think we'll get along just fine.
Wilt thou answer my question?
Absolutely. I respect that.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Well... depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied.
Wait, no more questions?
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, you had stuff in here. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Oh. I believe that's a temporary one. Or maybe replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Is this like a buff until rest? You gain resistance to lightning damage and can no longer be shocked, electrocuted, jolted, or otherwise affected by lightning. Did you turn into a bird, mister? Oh, you have loot again. Nice. I looted you previously, but now you have loot. Again. Alrighty-dighty. That seems like... Wait. Hi. Can we chat?
What's up for discussion?
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here.
Alright.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Alrighty. I'll listen to this spooky, scary skeleton. Well, let's leave this place and get ready to call it for a day. I'm curious to see how much I actually edit out of this. That last fight feels like it needs some editing. But here we are. Hatch on the ledge. Where are we? Where will our adventure take us? Oh, we're right here. Where will our adventure take us? That will be determined next time. Tomorrow. Man, my inventory is a mess. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to anything happen, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as the adventures of Fabe and company continue. Will they stay by my side as I explore and seek out the answer to all questions? Well, we'll find out. Bye.